Sporting CP versus Arsenal 2026. The quarterfinal clash that could shock Europe begins with an atmosphere charged with anticipation as fans across the world prepare for one of the most unexpected and thrilling encounters of this Champions League season, where two teams with different histories, different expectations, and different styles collide on a stage that demands nothing less than perfection. And while many predicted giants to dominate the conversation, it is this match game. It represents belief, resilience, and the possibility of rewriting destiny as Sporting CP arrive with a fearless spirit fueled by their journey through adversity, proving time and again that they are not here by accident, while Arsenal step into this clash carrying the weight of expectation. With talent, ambition, and a burning desire unfolds, the question becomes impossible to ignore. Can Sporting CP truly shock Europe? Or will Arsenal rise to the occasion and assert their dominance in a competition that demands experience, composure, and ruthless execution from the very first whistle to the final moment of stoppage time? Every pass, every tackle, every decision will carry enormous significance, because at this level, there are no second chances, and every mistake could be the difference between glory and heartbreak. And as fans begin to dissect the potential outcomes, the spotlight naturally shifts to the tactical battle that will define the game, where Sporting CP are expected to rely on their disciplined structure, quick transitions, and the ability to exploit spaces left by attacking opponents, while Arsenal will look to control possession, dictate tempo, and use their creative firepower to break down defensive lines and create scoring opportunities. And this contrast in styles is precisely what makes the encounter so fascinating, because it sets the stage for a clash of philosophies, where patience meets intensity, where calculated buildup meets explosive counterattacks, and where the smallest adjustments could have the biggest impact. And beyond tactics, the human element adds another layer of drama, because football at this level is not just about systems and strategies. It is about moments of brilliance, individual courage, and the mental strength to perform under immense pressure, as players step onto the pitch knowing that millions are watching, that history is within reach, and that a single moment of magic could define their careers. And as the match approaches, the conversation inevitably turns toward key players, the individuals who have the ability to. And for Sporting CP, their journey has been defined by collective effort, a team that fights together, defends together, and attacks with purpose, refusing to be intimidated by reputation or expectation, while Arsenal bring a blend of youth and experience, a squad capable of producing moments of brilliance, but also one that must maintain focus, thrives on seizing opportunities, and turning them into decisive advantages. And as the build-up continues, begin to speculate about possible scenarios, imagining how the game might unfold, envisioning early goals, late drama, and the kind of twists that make the Champions League the most captivating competition in club football. And yet, despite all the predictions and debates, there remains an undeniable sense of unpredictability, because this is football at its highest level, where anything can happen, where underdogs can rise, giants can fall, and where belief can overcome even the greatest of challenges. And this is precisely why the phrase "shock Europe" resonates so strongly, because it captures the essence of what Sporting CP are attempting to achieve. Not just a victory, but a statement, a declaration that they belong among the elite, that they are capable of competing and defeating one of the most recognized clubs in the world. And as the players prepare mentally and physically for the challenge ahead, the supporters play their part, creating an atmosphere that is both electrifying and intimidating, turning the stadium into a fortress of noise, passion, and unwavering support. Because in moments like these, the connection between team and fans becomes a powerful force, capable of inspiring extraordinary performances. And as kickoff draws nearer, the tension becomes almost unbearable, with every second feeling heavier than the last as anticipation reaches its peak. And then, finally, the whistle blows and everything that has been discussed, debated, and imagined, where the reality of the game unfolds in real time. And from the opening moments, it becomes clear that neither side is willing to back down, and both teams look to establish control and impose their style on the game. And as the minutes pass, the rhythm begins to develop, with Arsenal attempting to dominate possession, moving the ball patiently, searching for openings, while Sporting CP remain compact, organized, and ready to strike on the counter any lapse in concentration. And this tactical chess match continues to evolve as each team adjusts, responds, and adapts to the actions of the other, creating a dynamic and their seats. And as the first half progresses, chances begin to emerge, with shots narrowly missing the target, goalkeepers called into action, and defenders making crucial interventions to keep the score level. And every near miss, every save, and every defensive block adds to the drama, building a sense of inevitability that something significant is about to happen. And when the breakthrough finally comes, it sends shockwaves through the stadium and beyond, as one team seizes the moment, capitalizes on an opportunity, and takes the lead, igniting celebrations among their supporters while forcing the opposition to respond with urgency, determination, and renewed intensity. And as the game enters its next phase, the stakes become even higher, because now it is not just about playing well, it is about finding a way to overcome adversity, to stay composed under pressure, and to execute when it matters most. And this is where experience, character, and mentality come into play, as players dig deep, push their limits, and refuse to give in, knowing that the outcome of the match could define their season, their legacy, and their place in history. And as the second half unfolds, the tempo increases, the intensity rises, and the sense of drama reaches new heights, with both teams pushing forward, creating chances, and taking risks in pursuit of their objectives. And every attack carries the potential for a turning point. Every defensive stand could be the moment that preserves hope, and every decision by the referee adds another layer of tension to an already gripping contest. And as time continues to tick away, the urgency becomes more pronounced, with players running harder, tackling stronger, and fighting for every inch of the pitch, as the realization sets in that there is little time left to make an impact. And because it is in these moments of desperation and determination that unforgettable stories are written, where late goals, dramatic comebacks, and heroic performances become part of football folklore. And as the final minutes approach, players giving everything they have left and the outcome hanging in the balance. And then, in a moment that will be remembered for years to come, the decisive action occurs, whether it's a stunning goal, a crucial save, or a dramatic twist that changes everything. It is the kind of moment that defines the narrative of the match and leaves an indelible mark on all who witness it. And as the dust settles, the story of Sporting CP versus Arsenal 2026 becomes part of the larger tapestry of football history, a reminder that in this sport, anything is possible, that underdogs can rise, giants can fall, and that the beautiful game continues to captivate, inspire, and unite fans around the world with its unpredictability, passion, and endless capacity for drama, leaving everyone who watched with memories that will last a lifetime.